maestro, Steve Buscemi, is joining us this evening. Okay, so you are now starring in season 2 of the hit show Wednesday on Netflix. It's a take on the Addams Family, but it's basically it's a high school stories.
It's Wednesday Adam is going to a boarding school for Outcast. Yeah.
Great. And so, but there's Outcasts with special powers, like Wednesday, and then there's Normies.
Yes.
Normies who are do not have the powers.
They're normal.
You play a principal in the school for Outcasts in school, and I want to take out your high school photo here. Okay.
Well,
this is you. I want you to tell us. Were you an outcast or a normie?
Take a guess. What
do you?
No, I had the soul of an outcast, but I was, I kind of faked it. I was like a normie because I did sports, and I did have friends, and I did all that stuff, and I did a lot of sports. But then on the weekends, I liked to hang out with the outcasts. Usually the kids that didn't even go to my school. Yeah. I would go out. Wow. I used to be on the wrestling team, but on the weekends I would hang out with like the wrestlers from our rival schools, and because these guys were fun. We used to.
And you get
to
know
in trouble
and
drink on the weekends,
exactly,
do that
sure.
stuff.
And wrestle, obviously.
And wrestle,
Exactly, it's all part of training.
It's all part of the training.
I kind of think that everybody is an outcast, and some are just pretending to be normies.
What is a normie? We're all kind of weird. Everybody has a weirdness.
Right, but then again,
you're all weird.
Yes. Where'd you film this?
In Dublin, in Ireland.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Oh, it's fantastic over there.
Beautiful.
Have you spent a lot of time in the Emmy?
That was my first time there. And
wow.
Yeah. So
did they take to you?
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go to the
pubs.
You got
an Irish. You got to kind of like ate a lot of potatoes. Look to you.
I know I drank a lot of Guinness.
There you go. Oh yeah. Whenever I'm over there, I start drinking brown beer and singing songs about troubles I never had and hard labor I never did.
That's what you do.
It's incredible. So you shot this. You were over in Easter Island. Tell me why you were in Easter Island.
Well, that was Martin McDonagh. I worked with him earlier this year. And it takes place in Santiago and in Rapa Nui, Easter Island. And I got to work with Sam Rockwell and John Malkovich, who I hadn't worked with him since Con Air.
Was that nice to?
I love those guys, and it was funny. On our last day of shooting, the second AD, came up to us and said, "All right, I've been waiting all this time. It's our last day. Tell us the Con Air stories." And I didn't really have any, but John had. John, he remembers everything, and he was like entertaining them with stories about Con Air. And then the next day, we were both flying back to New York, and we were on the same flight. And I realized, oh wow, the two guys from Con Air are on a flight together. And then I looked to my right, and I swear to God, there was an air marshal on the flight. I've never seen an air marshal. But he was kind of like standing there like this, and he had his badge, and he's like this, yeah, I'm the air marshal, And I thought, does he know John and I are on this flight? Is he suspicious? Are we gonna get taken off this flight? But he never knew. He didn't, I wanted to tell him, but I didn't.
What would you tell him?
I don't know. I would say, hey, that's John Malkovich over there.
Officer, keep an eye on us.
We might do something, so you might want to,
Well, lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for being
Always.
here. Season 2, Part 1 of Wednesday is available August 6th on Netflix. Steve Buscemi, everybody. We'll be right back with Molly Gordon.